Yo, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Versus. Bone Thugs and Harmony versus 3 6 Mafia. Down south versus Midwest. Yo, one of my favorite groups, Anthem Kings versus dudes that harmonize, that could really flow and really rap fast. Yo, I'm gonna tell you how I had it tonight. Yo, I'm gonna tell you how I had it tonight. I enjoyed it. First of all, let me say that I definitely enjoyed the performances from both groups and all of that. Um, but yeah, I took a couple of notes, so I just want to run through it real quick. You know what I mean? Round one, 3 6 Mafia came out the gate with "Who Run It? Who Run It?" You know what I'm saying? I did a freestyle to that beat. I don't think it was that. I did a freestyle to that with my homegirl 511, one of my rap partners. Shout out to Fact Mob, you know? Yo, they came out swinging. Round one, definitely have to give that to 3 6 Mafia. So that's 1-0. Yo, right off the gate, they came in swinging. And then Bone Thugs and Harmony did some song that a lot of people probably don't know, like the No Surrender joint. It was cool, but nah, you can't play out the gate. Then, what I probably know 3 6 Mafia initially for is the second song they came out with. Yo, these niggas came out the gate swinging. Like, I was like, yo, they coming out with all their hits right off the jump. Tear the club up, bitch, tear the club. That was used to, and I was in the army. Yo, I used to be in the military. Yo, shout out to 141. I'm from 141. That's my block, but my battalion in the army back at Fort Stewart, Georgia was 141 as well. Field Artillery. I'm from 141st and Lennox as well. But yeah, back then in the Field Artillery 141, our battalion, we had a little crew. We used to love that. Tear the club up, bitch. Tear the club up. Niggas used to, yo. That's when I was young. I was like 18, 17. That's when I got put on to that down south music, yo. Like for real, for real. Yo, I was like, yo, these dudes is cool. Like Lil Flip, 8Ball, and MJ, 8Ball, MJG, DJ Screw, all of that. I got put on to all of that back then. Bone Thugs came out with some body rock joint, cool, something probably people didn't hear, but I think they was just keeping it low. So that's 2-0 right off the jump, like right off the rip. Round three. Yo, 3 6 Mafia had that energy, B. They just had that energy. Push a motherfucker, shove a motherfucker. Push a motherfucker, yo, that shit back in the day, back when I used to go to them down south clubs, and this is before it was hitting the NY, in my opinion. You used to have niggas turn, but niggas that, like, from New York, they used to live in the South, we started understanding their culture, like the Texas niggas, the Georgia niggas. Like, oh, this shit fire, yo. I used to put my New York niggas on to these type of people, UGK, all of that. And then Bone Thugs came into with some joint, the Look Into My Eyes joint. That was cool, but nah, 3-0. 3-0. Them 3 6 Mafia anthems, man, they was hitting early. Them joints was hitting early. And Gangsta Bull was controlling the crowd early. Like, her verses was, even though she was chilling in the background a lot during the performance, like, in my opinion, she was, like, chilling in the background. But when it's time for her to rap, I think she stole the show, in my opinion. Like, in the beginning, Gangsta Bull was going in. Round 4. Yo, I'm from Harlem, so niggas know about that sipping on some scissor because the Dipset niggas did it. But 3 6 Mafia definitely did it first, you know what I mean? And they did that sipping on some scissor. That shit was hitting. And then Bone Thugs came out with some Weed Buddha smoking song or whatever. That was cool, but it wasn't fucking on that sipping on some scissor. I don't think nobody should sip on some scissor. Definitely the real scissor. But that song was hitting. And that was a culture that still probably trends today. After sipping on some, oh shit! After the sipping on some scissors, this nigga busy, bro. Yo, I might have to take a sip for this one, yo. Little Henny don't hurt. This nigga busy must have been way more on than what I was on, cause That nigga start wilding like, oh, you ain't gonna play. He start throwing his water bottle. Niggas was wilding. Then niggas got into a little fake brawl. I ain't gonna say it was a real brawl because nobody got hit or nothing. Nobody got, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really got chin checked, but niggas got into it a little bit. I was like, oh, this shit's about to get. And then they had the technical difficulties or whatever. But that shit was funny. I was like, yo, niggas is wild as hell. 3-6 Mafia. Boom, he's gone. He's gone right now. I'm like, yo, these Bone Thug niggas in Harmony need to fight back because I ain't gonna tell you who I win it. Yeah, I had Bone Thugs winning initially. So right now I got it 4-zip 3-6. But I did have Bone Thugs going into like the verses like before the shit even started. So where we at? Round 5. I had Bone Thugs winning round 5. Days of Our Lives. That shit was hard. Against the Ass and Titties. Ass and Titties is cool, but Bone Thugs got round 5 to me. Then 3-6 came out with my nigga Little Flip riding on some spinners. And I used to fuck with Little Flip, be like, you know, Cloverland or whatever, Freestyle K. But that shit was fire. Little Flip did his shit, yo. Little Flip did his shit. I put Little Flip phone, Little Flip, you know what I mean? But yeah, I fuck with the rider over that bumper that truck. They try to flip that. Nah, that wasn't working over no riding those. Niggas used to ride them spinners back in the day. The spree wells, the spinners. Niggas know. If you in tune, you was around back then. If you from that era, you know. Alright, round 7. Gangsta Bull. I told y'all she was killing that first half of the show. I had Gangsta Bull just dropped that. Where them dollars at? And then Bone Thugs came with that gotta get this paper. It was close. That round was close. It could go either way in my opinion, but I don't know. I might have gave it to Gangsta Boo, but it was close. Y'all tell me in the comments what you think who won that round. Or any round. But I think where them dollars at, I remember that song a lot more and it just hit harder, you know. When you're a young nigga, you be like, where them, I remember that. I used to like that Memphis rap. Yo, rest in peace, Young Dolph. Rest in peace, Young Dolph, yo, too. I really used to like the Memphis niggas, yo. I used to fuck with them niggas. 8-Ball, MJG, 3-6 Mafia. I used to fuck with they wave, B. And then, round 7, where them dollars at? So, after that, where them dollars at and all that, Busy Bone came back after the fight. The nigga came back, apologized and all of that. I think Busy Bone's the best rapper. I'm a Lazy Bone fan, but Busy Bone to me is the best artist out of Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's just my personal opinion, but he got issues in my opinion as well. But Busy Bone came back. So round 8, yo, 3-6 finally dropped a joint that everybody knew. For the love of money, gotta get that money. That money green, baby, money team. Yo, they dropped that For the Love of Money, you know what I mean? That shit was popping. But 3-6, they came back with a hot song too. Popping my collar, but I think For the Love of Money was better in my opinion. I think some people might beg to differ, but I fuck with the For the Love of Money. They starting to drop their hits. I'm like, alright, finally. Then round 9, they came out with what's the Texas nigga? But the Riding Dirty shit. I know Jay Mills, shout out Harlem. That's where I'm from, you know what I mean? Jay Mills jumped on one of them remixes too. I'm Riding Dirty or whatever. The nigga that used to fuck with Paul Wall. Y'all tell me in the comments, well, I can't think of the nigga name right now. But he jumped on that for the Riding Dirty shit. Then 3-6 Mafia dropped after Riding Dirty. What did they drop? Sides and Sides. I fuck with that too. I fuck with the Sides and Sides. But I like Riding Dirty better, in my opinion. Am I bugging? Y'all let me know. Round 10. Them niggas, 3-6 Mafia came out with Bands to Make Them Dance. With Lil Wayne, I said, it's over. They got that round. I was wrong. Because just because you got a bigger star don't mean you got that round, in my opinion. Because that Lil Jon with Bone Thug, shout out Mystical, We Don't Give a Fuck, that was my shit. And Crazy Bone went off in that shit. Every time you see that video, even on the stream, Crazy Bone went off on that shit. Y'all tell me I'm bugging, so I get that shit to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Round 11. Round 11. Oh my God. I was like, oh, they brought out Project Pat. I was like, oh, 3-6 ain't played. They brought out Project Chicken Head. Chicken. And we love that song. Everybody like that song. But that shit is not nowhere, never, ever, ever fucking with. It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone. How you gonna compete with that? It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone. It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone. Alright, round 12. I don't remember too much of round 12, but I had Bone Thugs and Harmony winning that. I had Bone Thugs and Harmony. They was on some smoking shit in that round. But I just think they shit was better.
An armed man outside the United Nations pumps a lot.
Alright, round 13. Round 13. Yo, I think that shit could have went either way. I don't really have a winner on that one. I don't even know who to edge it out on, cause 3-6 came out with UGK. Andre 3000 was there, but they let his verse rock. Y'all know that song, For the Love. Yo, that shit was hitting. That shit hard. That shit hard, B. But then Bone Thugs came out with the horror shit. I was like, because I knew they was going to come out in the second half because they wasn't playing their hits. I said, Bone Thugs, they know what they doing. They coming out with their hits in the second round. They played that Pac shit. You know, the Pac and Bone Thugs shit. Damn, I don't know. That shit was like neck and neck. I don't know. I might edge it to UGK, but I can't say for sure. But it could go either way in that one. After that. Then round 14. Oh, nah. Round 14, Bone Thugs got that easy. East 1999, they played that St. Clair G's or whatever. You wasn't fucking with that, B. They wasn't fucking with that. 3-6 wasn't fucking with that at all. I forgot what they played. They just wasn't fucking with it. Round 15. Oh, my God. That was a good... So, 3-6 came out crazy. They came out with the features with 8 Ball and MJG, Memphis Legends, and all of that. Gotta stay fly. Till I die. That was hard, but rest in peace, Biggie. Ain't being a Notorious. Are you stupid? That shit's not being no Notorious Thugs. Anybody from New York say that's being being Notorious Thugs, they bugging. I love that song by 3-6 Mafia. No way that's being Notorious Thugs. Biggie killed that shit. Busy Bone went next and destroyed it. Like, that shit's just stupid. Come on, bro. Alright, after that, Notorious Thugs. Round 16. Round 16. Oh, hold on. We got Notorious Thugs. Round 17. I think we're on round 17 now. No. Round 16. I got that 3-6 Mafia. Gotta stay fly. I fucked up. I forgot what they played in 15, but round 16, I gave to 8 Ball and MJG and 3-6 Mafia. That won that round. But the round 15, they did play a crazy song. I just can't remember what it was. It was similar to that type of song, but I can't remember what it was. But round 16 goes to 3-6. Round 17 go to 3-6. Cause they brought out my lookalike Terrence Howard. It's hard out here for a pimp. You know what I mean? It's hard out here for a pimp, my nigga. That Memphis movie shit, like, that movie was hard, yo. I watched that movie about 4 times. And that was a cool ass movie, my nigga. And the songs was like legit cool. Like a nigga, that's like a nigga that could rap a little bit, but they just got a vision, a dream, and just do it. He ain't no papoose or nothing, but a nigga could do it. And that song was hard. That's like a hard song for real with Terrence Howard. And 3-6 Mafia wrote that. Round 18, 3-6. Round 19, I gave to Bone Thugs and Harmony. We can get, and then the last round, oh my God, the last round, I was like, oh, they saving they dope shit for last. 3-6 came with that slob on my knob, that shit, and I know some Harlem niggas did that. Shout out to ASAP Mob. I know they did something similar to that but 3-6 did the original once again, but that shit wasn't being no crossroads, my nigga. Are you crazy? I think this battle was close. I think it could go either way, but I had Bone Thugs and Harmony winning in my opinion. In my personal opinion, I think it was like 2 rounds close. Bone Thugs probably got 10 rounds, legit, maybe 9, but 2 to 3 rounds was close. But it was a dope ass battle. Y'all let me know how you feel in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Sheet Money Get Gully, $sign HWTV. 1. Hey.